Hey, what's up? It's week 1 of the NFL season, and you're definitely going to watch Ravens at Broncos Thursday night. Here then are 5 other must-watch games in the NFL, starting with... Pats at Bills. Hey, you like car wrecks? What if I were to tell you that instead of a boring little SUV off on the side of the road, it was an 18-wheeler, big rig, filled with gasoline, jackknifing into the crowd at Lollapalooza, columns of fire, screaming, here come the F-18s to drop 500-pound bombs. Is that worth slowing down and watching? Yes, it is. This could be the Bills' worst loss since Week 15 last year when they lost 50-17 to the Seahawks. That, my friends, is the Pats versus the Bills in Week 1. Hey, maybe Mario Williams was not worth it. Another big Week 1 matchup, Bengals at Bears. These are 2 teams that I think are going to be among the best in their respective conferences. The Bears have a rebuilt offensive line, so maybe Jay Cutler actually gets some time to make throws. Will Brandon Marshall return to form after off-season hip surgery? On the other side of the ball, the Bears are moving on without Brian Urlacher for the first time in like a long time, right? Since ~99. Things to watch for: how soon will Giovanni Bernard make the case for more touches over Benjarvis Green-Ellis? So many exciting things, none of which are actually Andy Dalton, because nobody likes a redheaded quarterback. James Harrison, longtime Steeler, longtime 3-4 outside linebacker. How will he make the move to the division rival Bengals? Could be a bruising one, could be an exciting one. Lots of fantasy implications. Mark Trestman's new exciting CFL offense. CFL, what were they thinking? I'm sure it'll be nice. It'll be fun. Matt Forte will catch a lot of passes. Redheaded quarterbacks. Packers return to Candlestick for the first time since their last game. Returning to the scene of the crime where they got murdered by Colin Kaepernick last year. Dom Capers had never even heard of the read option, apparently, made Colin Kaepernick look like a god. Apparently, they spent some time studying Texas A&M in the offseason. Is that right, Texas A&M?
They didn't study it. They traveled down there and work with them on how to stop it.
Looked on how to stop it. Yeah, we'll see if that works out for them. Who exactly is Colin Kaepernick going to be throwing to? Anquan Bolden is apparently the only wide receiver who has working knees and hands. Niners defense still looks pretty nasty. Lost to Sean Golds in the offseason. Drafted first-round pick Eric Reed. Will he be tested by Aaron Rodgers early? Most likely. We'll see how it goes. Like the Niners in this one, though. Aaron Rodgers is going to have his back full of helmets as he gets sacked. Who knows? I didn't watch him in the preseason. Another must-watch for Week 1 is Falcons at Saints. Big day for New Orleans. Sean Payton comes back from his year in the desert. Defense was the worst in NFL history. Will Rob Ryan and the new look 3-4 defense be able to stop the potent Falcons? Tony Gonzalez, now 87 years old in his 50th year in the NFL. Can he remain a fantasy stud? Steven Jackson, 30 years old, but still 12 years younger than Michael Turner was last year. You were about to say Michael Turner. Michael Turner, you. So, expect touchdowns galore. I would love to see the Saints make a mark in the NFC South with Sean Payton being back there. But hey, I'm not picking the games, I'm just enjoying watching them. All right, Week 1 of Monday Night Football kicks off in a big way as the Eagles travel to Washington, D.C., Landover, Maryland, to face off against the Washington Native American slurs. Redskins. Sorry, I said it. Biggest stories here. RG3 has been named the Week 1 starter. The last time we saw him, his knee was falling apart in real time in a playoff loss to the Seahawks. Sorry, I laughed. I'm a Seahawks fan. I don't mean it. I really wish the best for RG3. As for the Eagles, this is the first time we get to see the Chip Kelly NFL offense without the preseason restrictor plates. This is a Eagles offense, averaged 75 offensive plays in the preseason. Number 1 offense in terms of plays per game last year was the New England Patriots with 74. I'm intrigued to see what they can do against a Redskins defense that was iffy last year without Brian Orakpo. He returns from the torn pectoral muscle. Riley Cooper's first game since he dropped the N-bomb at a Kenny Chesney concert. Should be fun to watch him go over the middle. Looking forward to it. Should be a fun one. Monday Night Football. Mute your TVs because Ron Jaworski and John Gruden will be yelling at you. Is Jaws? Oh, Jaws isn't on the telecast anymore. It's Tirico and Gruden. Duffed it.